It's cold out here, guys. It's like 25. I'm in coveralls and all kinds of good stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here. Well, I mean, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. I'm not gonna be able to make it all, but I'm building some parts for Slingshot. I won't be able to do them all, but I can get some of them done. Some of them that I gotta get done to do the next stage anyway. It snowed here the other day. What a deal. Now it's about all gone though. I mean, there's still some white laying around. I don't know if you can see it. Sillies. Sillies. Silly little guys. Hey, Billy. And TDK. What's happening, guys? Are you this fine day? Good, I hope. How's everybody? I wasn't on yesterday, but how's everybody's weekend? Hey, Mutt. Huh? What are you doing, bud? Sillies. You silly dog, too. About the same, TD. Building some Slingshot parts. I've got today, I think there's 7 parts I got to make today. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to get them all done today. It's for a purple Slingshot I'm making. I got, for the most part, I'm working on a blue one too that I might be starting to put it together here this week. Yeah, the weekend went fast, that's for sure. It got cold here. I'm supposed to get up to like 80s this week, though. 70s, 80s, something like that. It's actually really cold right now. Okay, that's about it. That's about all I'll be doing. Today, I'm cutting out. I cut one out the other day, but I'm going to cut one out today. And then I won't be able to do much more to it because I got parts I'll have to do. But make parts today on the one, cut the one out, and probably start laying up the other one. Hey, there's Ray. What's happening? Dang, gonna hit over 100 this week. Sweet. Are you talking about temperature, I'm assuming? That wouldn't be too bad until you started doing something. Huh. Did anybody do anything fun? Did I say hey to Ray? I don't remember if I said hey to Ray. Howdy, Ray. Did anybody do anything this weekend? Trying to think exactly what I did. Went to town, I think. I went to town Friday-ish, I think is what it was. And then other than that, cut down some trees is about it. Cut up some trees and chopped up some wood. That kind of yucky gunk. So really nothing. I'd ordered to get this. I ordered a new drill bit. And it was off Amazon. Ordered a new drill bit. And I was all excited to get this drill bit. I got the drill bit, opened up the drill bit, and it was freaking taps. 1/4 taps. I was like, oh, crap. I was lucky and had a phone number to the company in the packaging. So I called the company and said, hey, and company said, real great. They were real great about it. They said, oh, man, we're really sorry. Here, we can give you your money back. And I said, well, I don't necessarily want my money back. I want the drill bit, but I don't want these things either. You know, I mean, I could use quarter 20 taps, but I don't. I have one. But I was like, and they said, well, if you don't want that and you don't want your money back, you just want the product, go back on Amazon, tell them you want to return it, and you return the item, tell them that it was just a mispackaged thingy. So I had to do that. Well, I got to ship it back. I had to print out a label. Or, yeah, prepaid label dealy. Awesome, Ray. Hope you had a good weekend, bud. Got all your camping stuff out. Sweet. Camping's pretty fun. I haven't been camping in a minute, but that's really fun. I'm telling you, that's one of the awesomest ways to go on, let's say, a vacation, is you save up the money for fuel and your groceries, you know, but the fuel's the expense. And you make your destination and say, I'm going to drive over to this way. And, you know, depending on what your vehicle gets for fuel mileage, you know, you can go quite a distance, you know. And then just go camping while you're there. So pick out some cool things you get to see, you know. It's been a minute. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget the like button. Yeah, I haven't been camping in a minute. I like camping, though. I'm kind of a rough camper, TD. Back when I was a kid, it was just a blanket. And then I graduated to a blanket and a tarp with a sleeping bag. And that was my favorite. A tarp and a blanket and a sleeping bag. And I had the tarp and the blanket and the sleeping bag almost all the time. You know? Hey, there's Sam. What's happening, Sam? Oh, that sounds awesome, TD. Awesome. Holy mackerel, there's Wild Man. How's a Wild Man doing today? It looks like you're taking a break from working on your new man cave. I can't remember what you called it. 420 shack, maybe? I can't remember what you called it. Oh, wow. It's a rooftop tent. So you got like what is that on? Like a Jeep or a truck or something like that? Wait a minute. TD9. You know, that little symbol looks really familiar. I can't quite see it though. Yeah, my kind of tent was the tarp, and it just kind of depended on, you know, I didn't use the tarp unless I knew it was going to rain, and then half the time I just laid the tarp on the ground, and then if it started raining, you just flopped the tarp over the top of you, you know. But I had a rope and everything too, so if you needed to string it. And then I had a stake, so you could like shove one end of the rope in your door, you know, of your truck or car or whatever, and then walk out a little ways and stake the rope down into the dirt, and then tie the tarp up on the string or rope, and you'd have kind of a tent. But it was mainly just lay it down on the ground. Yeah, and then lay the blanket. Depends on how hot it was, you know. Might just be a blanket. Then flop the tarp over if you start getting wet. I remember one time it was in November, and I was at oh gosh, what was that place called? Galvin's Point Dam is on the Missouri River, clear north, like top of Nebraska, bottom part of South Dakota. And it was like the 20th, I think, of November. And it had rained, sort of sleeted. And by the time I realized it was raining, got my tarp flipped over me, I thought it was already wet. I didn't know it, though, until the morning when I tried to get up and said, oh, man, it's as hard as a rock. I do some work later. Sweet. Tarpon fishing. Man, I can't quite picture what a tarpon is off the top of my head. I know it's an ocean fish. So it'd probably be a heck of a fish to probably try to catch. Welcome, by the way, hard to please guy. I almost said hard topless guy. He ain't got no shirt on. Hard to please guy. Welcome. What did you say? I took a break a few years ago. It was 2 ribs. You broke 2 ribs, Playboy? Oh, yeah, I hear you, TD. My wife, when I met my wife, she about crapped. We took oh, crap. What's them little boat? Kayaks. I got to talk to a friend into dumping us off. Oh, I don't know. Long ways upriver, per se, you know. And said, hey, we're going to go to here, and I'll meet you there in a few days or whatever. And oh, my wife about crapped. She about just crapped. She's like, it's like, hey, it's summer, you know. I mean, we took food. I mean, half the time when I was roughing it, I didn't take food. Said, I sure hope I catch me something. I mean, I had money just in case, you know. I suppose you could say some food, but you know. Oh, you got a light in? No, I seen that. Wow, man, I think you had a ring light or something. That might have been day before or something. I caught your live, but I wasn't able to say anything. And then that was about it. But hey, Dad, what's happening? I just seen something that was on to adults, so it might have been I don't know if it was last night when I seen it or not. I haven't got to it. I got so many videos I got to catch up. I don't even think I'm going to catch up on them. But I saw something about Delane. Delane said something. God, what was it about? I can't remember the title, but it got me intrigued to see what that was about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would do it, TD. That would do it. That's for sure. You know, my wife did come around, though, TD. The one thing I had to end up doing is getting a tent, though. She just didn't dig sleeping out under the stars, you know. But, you know. So I ended up getting a tent, though. Oh, yeah. That would have been a great time, Playboy. Just a great time. Ugh. It never seems to fail, though, isn't it? When you get something like that happen, you either get sneezing fits or coughing fits, and you're about crying because you're going, oh, no, I'm going to cough. This really sucks. And you're trying to hold it, saying, please, no. Hey, there's Random Rick. What's happening, Rick? How was your weekend, buddy? Hey, Playboy, but last couple days I put new bands on my slingshot, and I went out to Full Butterfly. Gnome House Challenge. Is that what it is? Gnome House Challenge? I just saw some about challenge, but I couldn't remember what it said. As I was scanning through and going, oh, crap, look at all these I got to see. I'm never going to get through these. But I was like, ooh, I got to make sure I watch Delane's this time because it's some sort of challenge. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that one. I don't normally build lots of different junk. I mainly like metal. But these slingshots aren't metal, but it's chemicals. They're too short. Yeah, I could see that. I can see it being too short. Hey, that was pretty fun the other day, Rick. You and RT and Rob, I think. Rob, you three. That's pretty good. That's a good live. Everybody in here that wasn't in there, boy, you guys missed out. That's a good live. Yeah, it was a fun time. I enjoyed that. It snowed here yesterday or day before. I can't remember now. No, it wasn't yesterday. Day before yesterday. I think it was day before yesterday. Rick, it's done did gone though, and it was like looked like a blizzard out here. When I was out feeding the animals, I was like, man, I should have brought the phone and filmed this part because it was like looked like a blizzard. It was so pretty. All the trees were just covered in snow. It looked really, really pretty. It's gone the next day though. Now it's pretty near all gone. A little bit of snow on the ground is about it. Wife says it's like 25 right now though. Wife says it's supposed to get up to, I don't know, 70 or something the next day or two. Well, that's what she informed me. She says, looks like Wednesday you'll be able to work on the car. Oh, great. Thanks, baby. I got to put a wheel bearing on the car. Been putting it off all winter. It's not real bad. She thinks it's god awful though, but technically it isn't real bad. You know, the wheel's not flopping around anyway, so it's not that bad yet. It'd be nice if they'd allow that. Nowadays, wheel bearings, they won't, you can't service them. It looks as though I could maybe pop a seal off, but I don't know if you'd be able to get the seal back in. They're like a non-serviceable bearing. It'd be really nice if you'd be able to service something like that. Then you could, basically all it is it's probably got a hole or something to seal and then allowed grease to come out or something to get in because it's just dry is what happens. It's like a dry U-joint. You know how they start to squealing? I don't know if you all have ever had a dry U-joint before, but then since you can't service it, you know, they just go bad. Yeah, it is wild, man. I was surprised the other day. I was like, dang, look at this place. There's like no snow. And then you happen to pan around a little bit more. And I was like, okay, so he's got a little snow, but dang, it's about all gone. A ½ inch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we got that much plywood. It was kind of a big, fat, light snow, though. So it looked bigger than probably what it was, but it came hard and fast. Like a blizzard. I ain't kidding. It was like a blizzard. And, but not real windy though. That was, so just really kind of a little breeze, but God, it was really neat. It was really, really neat. But all gone. It's all gone. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Hey, there's the Colt Man. What's happening, Colt Man? Can you mod me? I don't even know who he is, Colt Man. So it looks like a football dude there, so it must be the Colts, I'm assuming. You stop in a few times, Colt Man. You be a decent speaker as you're here, and I won't have no problems. Plywood. Colt Man says, oh, man, what the heck? Why not? How was your weekend, Colt Man? Mr. Colt? Mr. Colt's in the house. Hey, hit that like button. Yeah, I worked on a new slingshot yesterday, plywood. Wife says this looks fine. I don't know. It wasn't what I was picturing, so I don't like it as much. All I know is I could say I used too much copper. You know, I mean, it still looks good. There's nothing wrong with it. But now I got like 7 more pieces I have to make so that I can even kind of really, one more piece before I can even go to the next step on it. But that was not too bad, Colt. Didn't do a whole lot. Cut down some trees, chopped up some wood. We did go to town. I don't know, remember what I really did in town. Made the normal runs, I guess. Next weekend, we're going to the city. So Friday, I live out in the middle of nowhere, Colt. And the town is real small. There's probably 1,000 people in the town that's close to me. It's like 15 miles away, 12 to 15, somewhere right around there. So, but it has a lot of stuff there, sort of. But we're going to the city Friday. So probably go to the city and then swing after that city, probably swing past the grain elevator and grab some grain. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm, there was a duck. Hello, Kook. You got Kook here. What's happening? Kookaburra? Kookaburra. Had a duck. E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack there and a quack quack there. There, duck, everywhere, duck, duck. Man, I haven't heard that song in a long time, Kook. That's pretty cool. The other day I heard a song I hadn't heard for a long time too. It's like, dang, I hadn't heard that in forever. I don't technically know how all that old McDonald song goes. Probably could go on for pert near ever if you keep thinking of an animal. All I got here is some pigeons. I don't know if you can see them. Got some of them. Got some chickens down in that building. There's some pigs back there. That little black thing's a pig. Yeah, a little black thing right there is pig house. There's another one right over there. That's what I should do. God, I need to butcher a couple pigs. I keep putting it off. It's like, I need to get that done. Yep, city. Get to go to the city. Been a while since I've been into the city. Probably, I don't know, it's been a while. I can't even think of all that we're going to do up there. I'm going to get some more clamps, I know that. I could sure handle it. 4 more clamps. Could handle probably 8 more clamps, but probably get at least 4 more clamps. I'll do some counting to make sure. I think I got 5 presses, but I don't have enough clamps for all of them. And I could make 1 more press. I need to make that one of these days. Make another press. I think I've had enough for 1 more. That'd be 6. And if I had 6, I think there's 7 parts, or let's see, what? I don't know. There's probably 7 parts, 8 parts in this purple slingshot I'm doing. So it's like I got to press all these different pieces together before I can, to make parts, to actually make the parts to make the slingshot. Who knows how that's going to turn out. You wouldn't think that it'd take that much to make it, but I suppose it wouldn't have to. The wife keeps saying, you sure like to make things difficult. Well, I try not to, I guess. I thought it'd maybe look cool. Hey, there's Daisy May. How you doing, Daisy? There's Rubberneck. How's Rubberneck? Did you get to go out and shoot slingshot, Rubberneck? How was your weekend, you gals? How was you guys this weekend? Not too bad, Daisy. Not too bad at all. A little chilly out. It's like 25, maybe 30 now, Daisy. But yeah, but that's another one. What was that one, Plywood? Yeah, that one I haven't heard in a long time either. And there's Tiny. How's Tiny today? I got a bunch of stuff. Well, it's not a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff sitting at the mailman. You know, it was funny. I went to the mailman Friday and picked up stuff. And then, according to the other stuff that I'd gotten, said it wasn't supposed to be here. It's Saturday. I got a notification said it's sitting at the mailbox. I was like, oh, crap. So I got 2-3 more things sitting at the mailbox. One of the things, I don't know if I'll use it yet, but one of the things would work on this slingshot that I'm making right now. Yeah, there's my mutt. What do you think, mutt? Yeah, you're my boy, ain't you? You're my good boy. Yeah, it's my good boy. He answers to mutt, dog, and his name. He says, yeah, just call me. Just say, come here, dummy. Isn't that right? All right. Why don't you go hunt him up or something? Yeah, he's a pretty good dog. Wait a minute. Today's Green Day? It's the day St. Patrick's Day? Is that what you're saying, Tiny? Mutt. Well, he kind of is. Rubberneck. He's my mutt. There's Lone Wolf. Dave, y'all ain't subbed to Lone Wolf. Go sub. We're trying to get him to 200, man. We're so close. We're like 2 away. So close. 2 away. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, working on a purple and green and black one and a blue, black, purple, and white one, Doggy Bones. And I finished up a core on this purple, green one, black one yesterday. I could have did some more parts, but I didn't know if the core was going to turn out. I wanted to make sure that'd turn out before I did the other pieces, and it turned out. So I got the other side. It'll be, when I say black, that one has carbon fiber in it. That'll be carbon fiber faces. So carbon fiber and neon green and purple. Hey, there's Tay. What's happening, Tay? Woohoo! Is it really? So it's St. Patrick's Day today. Go figure. Hey, there's Nine Fingers. What's happening, buddy? How you today? For a scene, I'll stay. Uh-oh. Good God, 10 days. That's a minute, Nine Fingers. Everybody say howdy to Nine Finger. How you been, brother? Hopefully been pretty good. You get gassed up. That's true. I love cabbage. I really, really, really love cabbage. Well, Friday when we went to the store, cabbage was 50 cents a pound, Rubberneck. We got a couple heads of it. I love cabbage. What wife makes, I'll call it like a cabbage steak. I don't know exactly how she does it, but you like slice it in like 1/2 inch thick, maybe a little bigger, thicker, like in half, the whole thingy. And so you got these big round pieces, and then she puts, I don't know what all on it. Butter, I know, but salt, pepper, that kind of herbal looking junk, I don't know. And then you bake it. Oh my God, is it good? Super good. We're having fish today. And I don't know what else we're having. Some sort of vegetable. Share Bear. Woo. Share Bear's in the house. I got all that movie watched, Share Bear. And said, oh man, it's over with. Oh. You'll have to pick on me. Thanks, Day. And just chilling. Yeah, it's about what I'm doing too, sort of. A little chilly out. So now when I go inside, I'll have to warm my hands up. I'm wearing coveralls and stuff, so really only my feet are kind of cold. And my fingers. Whoops. Big dang fat fingers. Get back here. But other than that, kind of chilling too. Kind of been bumming. How about you? How you doing, Tay? You don't eat it often? Oh, I can't tell you how often we eat at Rubberneck. Probably, I don't know. I can't say once a week because that'd be a lie, but quite often. Can't remember, Doggy Bones. I can't remember. I'd have to. I don't know. It may be. I don't know if it's tilapia or if it's catfish. I don't know. I just know it's fish. The cabbage, yeah. I thought I read it right. Yeah, we eat a bunch. I won't say a bunch, Rubberneck. We eat a bunch. You're awesome. No, you got the big head, not me. It's my fit. No, I didn't even think of that. I could have picked that as a choice, Rubberneck. It was, I think I settled on broccoli and cauliflower and stuff. Well, it's either tilapia or catfish. Or, there's something else. I can't remember what other one we got. It's one of them. I know we're frying it. I know that much. I think a wife made beer batter. Yeah, that's all I can think of. A flower for Tiny. Yeah, Tiny needs a flower. Yeah, that's all I'm working on today, Doggy Bones. Hopefully get them parts together. I need to make one for sure because I said I got the core. It's going to go a core, some copper, some more material, and then some material, copper, material. I'll say that. I think that's how it's going to go. I don't know yet, really yet. I think 3 different sizes of the copper. I think I got, I'm just going to guess. It's either half mil and then, I don't know, a quarter of that, half that. I can't remember. Probably several pieces, though. Let's take, oh, you said, when you said the smell's Tiny, I was thinking of the fish. So, yeah, flowers might cover up the smell of fish. Well, Maddie stopped in and I missed Maddie. Oh my God, it probably bounced on me and now I'm rolling up. Yeah, there she is. There's Maddie. What's happening, Maddie? How are you today? How was you guys this weekend? I don't think I caught anything this weekend, but I think I did see Johnny put on a bumper. McDonald's and Blackfish. I like a lot of the fish. I don't like sturgeon, or not sturgeon. No, it is sturgeon. I call them spoonbill. I don't know what they really call them. I don't really like those. They're way too greasy, way too fishy for me. I was thinking, hey, you can't see me, Tay. You're making fun of my big head. I know you're teasing. And even if you weren't, I'd have still took it as teasing. Hey, there's Duke City. Hey, I got some stickers off to you this Friday, Duke. How was your weekend, brother? Egg tortillas. I had me a bacon egg sandwich this morning. Yep, he put a new bumper on it. Yeah, I seen that and said, that looks cool. And then I had to tease him. I was like, was he laying on a bed? I was like, no way is he laying on a bed. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm glad the wife didn't see that one because she'd be saying, see, he lays on stuff and you lay on that stupid rock. You won't even lay down a blanket. And I try to tell you, I get a blanket out here and you just crawl around in the dirt. So I'm glad she didn't see that. Oh, I'd imagine, Maddie. There's probably quite a little bit. With lots of cheese. No, I didn't have any cheese on it. Oh, you probably mean in your thing. I was thinking my egg sandwich. So, I didn't have any. It was just plain. Well, there's salt on the egg, but I didn't put any butter on the bread, no mayonnaise, nothing. It did plain. Great surgeons. That's funny. You're in my everything is mine stage. Oh, mine. That's mine. I thought that's what it was. I was like, no way. That looks like a bed. No way is he laying on the bed. Wait a minute. Whoops. Trying to get over something. Get over with it. Yeah. Hey, did you get to do any fishing this weekend, Duke? You're telling everybody, no, they're mine. You know, the wife wants me to make her a slingshot. She's like, okay, after this one, mine's next, right? I'm going, she goes, so you're always saying, no, that's mine. That's mine. You know, don't touch that. That's mine. So I had to make her a new slingshot. Yeah, it's real big. It's bigger than a basketball, Tay. And I don't know if it's going to have it. Yeah, I really like broccoli and cauliflower too. It's one of my favorites too. I don't know if it'll have cheese or not on it. They said genius because the bed. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, you got a bed. I don't even throw down cardboard. I never really prep, Maddie. I just say, okay, just get it done. You know, I just lay on the ground. Hey, you take it easy, Rubberneck. If I don't see you any of this week, I hope you have an awesome, awesome, blessed week. Yeah, I know, Maddie. The other morning, I'd cut bands I broke bands on my slingshot, and I broke them, so I cut them the other morning. Might have been Saturday morning. No, I don't know when it was, to be honest with you. And I come downstairs and snapped her with them. She hit me. She hit me yesterday too. I was talking to BB and I can't remember what it was, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna knock you out." And I said, "Nah, nah, 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 you can't get me." And she freaking got me. I was like, "Hey, that isn't fair." Hey, there's Rev. What's happening, Rev? How's your weekend? Stay. You're Tiny's now. You're mine. Oh, yeah, pepper and onions. Yeah, you got to kind of have that. It's almost hard not to have peppers or onions in anything. I mean, we're not going to have peppers and onions on our fish, but, you know, that's kind of we go through a lot of peppers and onions and stuff like that. Yeah, you did. She did. She got me. Like, that isn't fair. She goes, well, and then as soon as I did that, you got me, and then you said, she'll get you. She done did it. She goes, there, I got you for him. There. What do you think of that? Oh, cool, Rev. That sounds cool. Oh, what did you video it or anything, or what was all that about? I don't quite know what that is, really. You're gonna get a 304 stainless steel for bands and tubes, 2-in-1. Oh, that would be cool, Doggy Bones. I got a slingshot over here that has tubes or it's got tubes on it right now, but it can have bands in it. It's not stainless steel though. I've been debating because I don't know if I will or not, but this purple one with the copper, I've been thinking about making me a new Medusa because I don't have one. I got a plastic one, and I thought about using that and making a purple one for me. Holy mackerel, 100 pepper seeds. Yeah, that'd be something, Maddie. I brought my pepper plant out right before it started snowing. Well, it was a little bit before that. It was still 50. I brought it in when it hit 50. It was from last year. Yeah, pepper and onions. It's yummy, isn't it? A little bit of salt, a little bit of butter. You can put near it. Oh my gosh, you can just put near just eat them plain, or all by themselves. Oh, cool, Rev. I'll have to make sure I check that out. Yeah, that sounds cool, Doggy Bones. With any luck, Maddie, you'll at least get 50 of them, maybe even more, but hopefully that's a lot of dig dang plants, Maddie. You'll be a trimming fool. Be out there just trimming away. Hey, there's roll call. Mr. Cabin Dweller himself. Doing pretty good. I see. I was glad you got all your cable in and all that kind of good junk. What is it with there are rocks? You're so dingy as I was saying that. I don't get it. It goes over my head. Yeah, hopefully you do too, Maddie. I know I broke an elderberry. The wife goes, I said, here, you got to hold this elderberry back because I cut down a tree. Got to hold this back while I cut this. And she was holding it back, and then I had to change positions. And so I grabbed it, and I snapped that sucker. She wrapped a pop bottle around it and threw a bunch of dirt in it. So who knows if it's going to root, but it didn't snap it completely off. It just broken sort of half. Huh. That sounds nifty, Rev. Did beans? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what all we'll plant this year, Maddie. Yeah, you were saying that, wild man. And I thought, ooh, that'd work pretty good over there. I think that'd work great. You know, this has been, good God, I was probably 20, wild man. Tide, there's that powdered Tide stuff, and it reacts to black lights. So if you took the Tide and like we'd take in my one shed, we took and had black lights around in it, and you took Tide and put it like on let's say a paper plate. Get it wet enough that it's sticky, but not so wet that it makes it runny, if that makes sense. And we'd have flung it all over, walls, ceiling, everywhere, and it looked like stars when you turned the fluorescent lights on, and you couldn't see it when the lights are off. Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd work pretty good, Maddie. Yeah, at least the snow's gone now. It didn't last long, but it might be 30 now, roll call, but it warmed up a lot yesterday. Well, above freezing warmed up. It's like 25, maybe 30 today. It's not too bad. It's supposed to get up to like 70, I guess. Tomorrow, the next day, who really knows, but I know I'm pretty sure the wife said that it looks like the weather's going to be good for you to work on that car tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. It's supposed to get up to 70, so you'll be able to work on that car, right? She's all through. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to say howdy. Mrs. Knuckles says howdy to everybody, and I forgot. Man, I'm terrible. Hee-haw! What's happening? Hee-haw! Yeah, I seen that roll call. I know. I was thinking, man, is this an old movie or a new one? I was like, wow. So, yep, it was a new one. You got the snow all. Uncle Larry, what's happening? How you today? Oh, dig dang, I was going to even ask you a question, Larry. Oh, well, hey, thank you very much for stopping in, buddy, if you're still here. Everybody go sub to Uncle Larry. I guess I'd have to check. I think he has a channel. I'm trying to remember. Heck, I might not even be subbed. I might have to double check that. Huh. It makes me think I might not be. If I can remember, I better check that out. $32 likes. Oh, heck yeah. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I bet you're glad, Rocall, you got that buried before she snowed. Man, it's not going to be too much longer. You'll be, you're pretty near there. You're just getting almost there. Man, I was watching, it's been a minute. I'm trying to think of who it was now. Ingersoll Rand, maybe? I don't know if that's right, but I must say maybe Ingersoll Rand, or they're a tool company. It's like they normally kind of got a brownish gray paint, and then they got a big red sort of I and an R with kind of a circle sort of thing around it, and they got a battery pack. Now, I'm not saying go get a battery because they're probably quite expensive. They're really neat looking. And Tesla makes some too, but I think that, of course, the Ingersoll Rand would be, I didn't see the price. They're probably freaking $14,000 probably, but they're neat looking. They're like, I'm assuming you'll use, like, let's say a battery out of a electric forklift or something. I'm just going to assume. I don't know that. Maybe even just use a boat battery. So I think it kind of would go, the boat battery's good, the battery out of a forklift's better, and then these super bad to the bone ones they make are supposed to be super cool. But they got what the heck is it called? You like screw it to your wall. It's like it's all something like they'd put in an electric car underneath the floor. It doesn't take up a lot of room, and I don't know. I was like, dang, look at that thing. You made another video. Yeah, they're getting their fix. Yesterday, they were a pain in the butt, man. I'd come out to shed. I almost didn't set out here with the door, see the doors open, because it was kind of nice in the shed. Well, okay, rephrase it. I say it was nice in the shed because it was like 20 outside, and you get in the shed and it's like 30. So it feels like a heat wave in here, when it probably really wasn't. But oh my God, they were a pain in the butt trying to get out. They're like, no, we want more. And they walk around you. You're like, no, you're like trying to hurt it. How they're a pain in the butt. So they're definitely digging it today. Doors open. Goofy birds. There's a vulture. I'm assuming that's a vulture. Yeah, kind of flying like a vulture. Yeah, that's a vulture. I guess we got some new vultures around. What they call them? A black vulture or something. I can't remember what they called it. Some sort of new, well, it's not necessarily new, I guess, but they put a bounty out on it. Well, okay, I just fibbed. Not a bounty, but they said, you kill them dirty turds. And we have no problems giving you permission or a license to kill them. And I said to the wife, I said, why are you telling me to get a license? You know, nobody'd know anyway, you know. So, you know, she's like, well, I'm just telling you what they were saying. State of Missouri, I guess, opened them up and said, you get them. You get them. Supposed to be some bad vulture that'll kill an animal, not just wait for it to die. Man, it smells like a dog farted. What the heck? He's inside. Well, however, I guess they kill animals. Yeah, they're saying feed me. That's definitely what they're saying. I was even nice to him. Put the salt pile out there. You know, because normally it's sitting in here, and I was like, there, fine. I'm going to shut the door. You guys have that out there. They're like, no. The other day at roll call, I trapped one in here, and you talk about a dirty mess. It decided to set on the four-wheeler all night. And then, you know, I was like, oh, my God, look at all that crap. That came out of you? I seen that vulture and said, ooh, I wonder if that's one of them deadly ones. I guess they'll go to anything. They're killing calves, colts, goats. Who knows? Probably everything. Hey, thanks, Cher. It's pretty nice of you. What time is it? I need to take the glasses back off. Don't like looking over the top of them. Yeah, I know. I think there's something like called black vultures or black beards, or I think black's in the name of it. I don't quite recall, but yeah, no, I think it's called black. And I'd never heard of it either. I guess that they'd been coming from Texas. That I had heard. It might have been. I don't know. It'd been some time ago. I'd heard they were having problems. Some sort of vulture. It was killing animals, and now they're up to here, I guess. And the state, I guess, said, we don't want to tolerate this dog. You see him, you get him. I thought, I see a vulture out killing one of my animals. Yep, I'd probably get. They're big. I don't know about a black vulture, but vultures are big, man. I mean, like, holy crap, big. They're a way bigger bird than you'd think. They're huge. Yeah, you wouldn't, would you? Would you, roll call? Yeah, look it up. I don't remember what they call it, Maddie. I suppose if you just typed it in, the killing vulture or something, but I think it's something black in it. Yeah, I would try doggy bones. I'm not that good a shot. Well, I could definitely hit a vulture. That's a pretty big target. But like at the moment, I did get some. My wife did it. She goes, "Oh, I got you something coming." I said, "Ooh, what? I got you something coming. What'd you get me?" I got some 1/4-inch steel showing up. Hopefully, it'll be here by Friday when we go to town. I've been shooting, and that's, what is that, 6.5 millimeter? I've been shooting 4.5 millimeter. I was doing a full butterfly this weekend, doggy bones, and said, dang, let me try this a little bit. I was only going like, say, half butterfly, or, just right back behind, maybe pouch level with my shoulder, if that makes sense. So wherever that may be, it's hard to tell, when you're standing there. I can't see myself. Boy, I stretched her out there and said, oh, boy, I hope this don't. Oh, hey, I actually hit that target. So I've been trying that for the last 2-3 days. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, they're huge, man. Oh, something just popped up. 80 miles per hour, something. Just got a notification. Get you, they're huge, Maddie. Oh, that's cool, wild man. It'd be really cool. One time here in Missouri, I bet we counted, Maddie, 300. We just started losing count. I bet we were 300 and something, 400. It was a bunch of vultures flying in like how geese fly or whatever. I mean, they weren't in any kind of line, but just it started off just going, wow, look, here comes, wow, there's 4 or 5 vultures. Look at them just flying in a straight line. And it's like, wow, there's more. Holy crap, look, they just kept coming and coming. Then they started getting more. And we started counting and said, holy crap. It's like 400 we counted. It's been 10, 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And they said that they did, that they migrated or something. And it was just a migration. I was like, crap, I've never seen so many in my life. Oh, cool, hee-haw. That sounds cool. There's another bird, a condor. They're kind of an aggressive bird. They're another huge bird that they just don't look that big. I mean, until they're right there. And then you're going, dang, that thing's huge. Dang, doggy bones. That's what, 16-foot wind? That's huge. That's like ultralight material. I bet you're going, oh, please don't carry me off to your nest. Feed myself to your children. That'd be a big bird. I'm not sure what wingspans they normally are at all, doggy bones. Big. They're probably at least 6 foot. At least. I'm assuming. I don't really know. Heck, they're probably 3 foot tall animals. The condors, Maddie? Yeah, my wife had to save our dog. You're talking a 100-pound dog. So, no problem, you know. Yeah, that's cool, wild man. We haven't been in years. But there's a nest just not too far away from here. Maybe a mile or two. I know they used to nest there all the time, but we haven't been that way in a long time. Junior Rock, what's happening? No, I haven't seen him today, Junior. Or J Rock. I don't know why I said Junior. Junior Rock, I kind of added an R in there, didn't I? J Rock. What's happening, J Rock? Hey, make sure you hit that like button, J Rock. And thank you for stopping in, by the way. What one's that? The condor or the eagle, lone wolf? Oh, are they hee-haw? Huh, I didn't know that. I've seen them, I don't know, probably my whole life. Never really thought a whole bunch about it. Huh. Oh, wow. You never know, doggy bones. It might have been a pterodactyl and you just thought you saw a bird. There's a big old pterodactyl saying, come here, mister. You look mighty good in them there jeans. Step out of that truck. A condor, they're big, so big. That was there's a lake in Oregon. I can't think of the name of the lake now. We were there when we saw the condors. Huge. I said, though, they don't look too big. You know, you see them flying and you're like, oh, look at that bird. That's kind of cool. But when they get to where, like, say, that lawnmower is, you're going, holy crap. That thing would probably eat me. It's huge. Doggy Bones saw a, what did I just call it? A pterodactyl. He said, holy crap, look at, there's a big old buzzard. That's what it's got to be. Can't be a pterodactyl. Do something that big, you'd think that it'd be able to run off with you. I mean, that's pretty big. Well, guys and gals, I'm gonna, oh, good dang, I hit my head. I think I'm gonna go warm up before I come back out. Look at all these pieces I gotta make. There's 2 pieces in this one, 3 pieces in this one, 1 piece in this one, 1 piece in this one. And there's the one I got done the other day. You can't really see it, but got a lot of pieces to make. A 200-pound, yeah, probably for sure, Doggy Bones. Probably going, thank goodness you're not hungry. See, I'm gonna go in and warm up and then come out and probably, you know, I gotta at least make a piece or I'm stuck and can't go no further. I can make almost all of them. What I just count, I can't remember. But I got enough for 4 presses, so I can do it 5 presses. 4 presses, I don't know how, I can't remember the clamps I have. Got enough for X amount. I'll do that many, I think, maybe. Cut the frame out. I'm gonna cut this one out, I think. I think this is the one. That one right there. I have to figure out where I want, because it's gonna have green on the front. This will be all carbon fiber and then green on front. Here's what the carbon fiber will look like. I think I have one right here. And it's even green. It's even green. Here, let me turn this way, maybe you can see it better. That's what it'll look like. That looks kind of cool, don't it? So it'll be green, a lot different in here though, but it'll be kind of neat. I might do a giveaway on this, maybe. Nah, I should probably keep it for myself, but I'll probably. Don't get stuck. If you're talking to roll call's going, I'm in the snow and the mud. Take it easy, roll call. Yep, okay. Yeah, I haven't quite decided yet on where to put it yet, the green and all that. This will end up having clips. And I do this next one because it feels really good, by the way. But it'll have clips on it, so I have to decide. Well, it won't have on this side. This side will just be black. The clips will be on the other side, but I have to decide how I want it. When I get it made, then I can start laying it up and so forth with the lines. Because it'll be black with some green highlights and some purple highlights and all that kind of good crap. On the hard drive somewhere, you're going, where's that hard drive? We're like thumbnails. Or sell it to you. Yeah, or maybe that. I say that and watch me band it up again. I haven't shot that one in, oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I shot that one. It's been a long time. I should move it into my board. It's the only one I have of that. Hey, thanks, Doggy Bones. You guys have a good one. I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go warm up and then come back out. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you for hitting that like button. And FedEx. And y'all have a wonderful, beautiful day. Oh, poor little bird. Little guy, he's saying, no. Yeah, you wait. He'll grow up and say, I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Now, take it easy, everybody. See y'all later. Bye. Cool.